Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei der Technomancer. Wir sind hier immer noch auf der Börse in O4 und ja, wir suchen immer noch nach den Händlern. Und ich weiß nicht, wo sie sein könnten, aber wir gucken uns natürlich weiterhin um. Wie war das immer? Ah, so war das mit der Karte. Okay. Der Untergrund. Joe Goodsman. Werkbank. Teamzusammenstellung. Meins. Hole dir deinen Auftrag von Captain Eliza Major. Kann ich das irgendwie markieren? Wir sind hier. Wir müssen jetzt... Manchmal. Konnte man nicht irgendwie so eine kleine Minikarte einlegen? Nee, konnte... Ja, irgendwie konnte man das. Gehe ich jetzt mal in die Richtung. Weil wir müssen uns noch einen kleinen Auftrag holen. Das machen wir noch. Und dann gehen wir mal in den Untergrund. Okay, hier verläuft man sich offenbar sehr schnell. Da lang müssen wir geradeaus. Oh. Wir können auch in den Müll reingreifen. Steht da auch noch. Da war ja was. Perfekt. Einfach mal im Müll rumwühlen. Moment, bin ich jetzt richtig? Ne, ich bin jetzt zu früh gelaufen. Jetzt muss ich hier lang. Und jetzt... Ne, sie ist es nicht. Ich muss es einmal komplett dahin laufen. Sie ist bestimmt auf der Seite, oder? Moment, ich drehe mich mal in die Richtung. Ja. Das heißt einmal außen herumlaufen. Zack. Das ist sie bestimmt hier in diesem Gebäude drin. Oder? Ja, ich muss in das Gebäude rein. Ah. Mit Ryan Stewart reden.
Lieutenant Zachariah Mancer? Your reputation precedes you. A promotion well deserved, I hear. I'm Quartermaster Ryan Stewart, in charge of logistics in this barracks. Equipment problems or improvement, or you need to collect your pay, I'm your man.
Pleasure, Quartermaster.
Sehr erfreut. So. Oh, eine Kiste.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Öffnen. Ach, hier sind Waffen gelagert. Du kannst dich direkt vor der Nase deiner Verbündeten nichts stehlen. Oh. Sorry. Ist das der Laser? Scheint es zu sein. Jawohl.
Lieutenant Zachariah Mancer. I think congratulations are in order. Captain Eliza Major, welcome to my unit.
The honor is mine, Captain.
For now, we're stationed in town and focusing on missions intended to maintain order and safety among the civilians. Here are the two other fine soldiers making up your unit for the time being, David Ward and Jeffrey Hunter.
My pleasure, Lieutenant! Congratulations!
Leave the ass-kissing for later, soldier. Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Captain.
Excellent. Moving on to more pressing matters, our mission just came in. and it's aimed at smothering regime opposition. According to the intel the ASC gave us, those terrorists live in the slums and are plotting several attacks to undermine our corporation. Your mission is to infiltrate the terrorists, stop the attacks, and find your way to their leader, Bulgakov. Orders are to capture Bulgakov alive. We're going to drain him for intel about other terrorist cells and dismantle the entire network. So beat him only as much as you need to take him.
You got it, Captain.
Move quickly. The longer you take, the more risk there is to the citizens of Ophir, and I won't have that. Before you go, though, there's one more mission, one requiring speed and discretion. We have deserters in our ranks, Lieutenant. Deserters planning to flee like rats through the city's underground. That won't happen. Do you understand me? You find them, and you eliminate them, each and every one. That seems harsh to you. Setbacks against Aurora have ruined our reputation, to the point that every action we take is scrutinized and extorted by those seeking to gain from our fall. A mass desertion would spell scandal if it became public. You catch them before any word of their escape comes out. So move, now! You only have a few hours.
Dem Team Gefährten zu fügen. Ah. Habe ich gemacht.
At your command, Lieutenant.
Nach Personen oder Gruppierungen fragen. Der Technomancer.
What do you think about Technomancers?
Oh, hell. Well, you're putting me on the spot, aren't you? Alright, well, you guys are strong and all that with your powers, no doubt. And honestly, you're only the second one I've ever met. First guy was at our place in Green Hope. He was a nice old guy. He taught us some terrestrial techniques, and, you know, obviously he was there for us if we had spiritual problems. But to be honest, I can't really compare him to you or any of the other ones here, of course. That said, honestly, I'm really proud to serve under you, Lieutenant. You're an example to try to live up to. I mean, you were just one of us regular people, and you became an officer and a Technomancer. It's really incredible and inspiring.
Anton Rogue.
What can you say about Anton Rogue?
Not all that much, I don't think. Head of the Voorhees mob, yeah? Heard he's not exactly a good man if you catch my drift. A guy no one in their right mind would want to deal with. And, you know, being a soldier and all, I'm just an honest, hardworking guy, so I have no reason or interest to rub shoulders with him.
Colonel Victor.
What do you know about Colonel Victor?
Colonel Victor Watcher? He's, not someone I met or want to meet either. Not that I mean, I know Abundance is overrun with rebels and enemy spies, but it's just, word is, when it comes to him, best keep your mouth shut. So I'd prefer to follow that advice, if you don't mind.
What can you tell me about our captain?
Sorry, Lieutenant?
I want you to speak freely. It's just us.
No, of course, Lieutenant. I just, Captain's a great lady. Bit strict and not always polite with her orders, but that's nothing to bitch about. Sure, she's got her reasons, and it's for her own good. And hell, she knows a lot more than what's going on behind the scenes than we do. Hell, she came from a family of officers. She's damn good at her job. Was meant for it. And I'm pretty damn proud to say she's the head of our unit. I'm just a little surprised you're asking me, Lieutenant.
Nach Orten fragen. Green Hope.
You're from Green Hope, right? What was it like?
Ah, Lieutenant, it's a really beautiful place. You gotta see it to believe it. A lot of space, not like the city. A lot of cultivating and breeding areas. I mean, a lot of stuff that makes its way here is made there. And hell, if you like hunting, that's your place. Not that it's perfect or nothing. Like, its houses aren't as nice as our Capitol buildings for sure, but it's nice there. You'd like it. Beautiful views of the desert and fields around it. Just really, really nice.
Der Untergrund.
You ever been to the Underworks?
Oh yeah, sure. The place is like a crazy maze. Warehouses everywhere, tunnels leading to nowhere. Kind of crazy. I think they should really be patrolling them more often. Honestly, I swear I saw some creatures who could tear apart any poor guy working down there. Dangerous stuff, Lieutenant. And not that I'm criticizing our work down there or I wouldn't do that.
Die Slums.
What do you know about the slums?
Ah, hell. Biggest dang part of Ophir and overpopulated as crap. Gotta be a miserable place to live. Too many people, too little space. And I even heard there's some rebels living in there. But how the hell can you find them? Like rusted needles in a dirty haystack. Made only more dirty by the Vori there too. It's sad. A lot of good people gotta live among the garbage because they can't afford to get out.
Die Quelle.
What do you think of the source?
Ah, an amazing place, Lieutenant. Really pretty architecture, mind-blowing buildings, all of it. Makes you proud to be part of Abundance. And you know, I'm all kinds of proud to serve here at the barracks that protect our corporation. Crazy to think the safety of the people's representatives and the Dowser is in our hands. Really cool.
Hab ihn jetzt. Okay. Wer bist du? Mit David Ward reden.
Lieutenant?
Nach Orden fragen. Die Front.
Tell me about the front.
I haven't been back there in a while. What do you want to know? The place is a constantly shifting slaughterhouse. Sure, we'll take a piece of the Shadow Path, a mine or something, costing us a few hundred lives, only to lose it right back within a week or so. And we both take prisoners. We put ours in camps. Who the hell knows what happens to the ones they take, though? But if you're dreaming of beautiful, heroic bullshit happening all the time, you might want to look somewhere else. It's just blood and mud and rotten food. Nights of fighting, days of losing sleep, and fear. The kind that makes you know one day your body will drop, lost in a forgotten part of the world.
Die Curiosities.
You heard of a bar called the Curiosities?
Who hasn't? Trendy joint, I guess. Rumor is the rebels been hanging there too, but I don't know about all that. I go in for a drink, that's all. Though I tend to get those drinks pretty fucking often, because they're cheap and they're strong. And if you can manage to stay out of the arena or the drunken brawls, you can have a decent time there.
Die Slums.
What's the deal with the slums?
Hell, man, that's my home. Grew up there. Ain't easy on the eyes, but damn if it ain't lively. Hell, most of the Ophir population lives there. All the laborers, keepers, craftsmen, and most of the ward, too. No one ever gets out of there. Ain't no time or means to make the place better, neither. When something collapses, they send the mutos to half-ass repair it. Over and over. And over
Mutos.
again. The high-ups hate the place, but truth is, it's where the real forces of abundance and Ophir are, you know? Also the home of the rogues. But I ain't gotta tell you that, do I, Lieutenant?
Die Quelle.
What do you know about the source?
The holiest of holies, yeah? You're looking for an important building? It's there. Unless you're looking for a place to eat. You'd have to hit up the exchange for that. All you'll find around there is busy-looking people running around with serious-looking faces. Why so serious? Who the fuck knows? Just making up laws in the house of the people to ruin our lives is serious business.
Die Kaserne.
What's the deal with the barracks?
Fucking hellhole. Dorm smells like the bathroom and the food tastes like it was pulled from there. Training ground the size of a playground despite there being plenty of room in Ophir. That's it. Every chance I have to get the hell out of there, I take it.
Nach Person oder Gruppierung fragen. Die Armee.
You've been a soldier a long time. Tell me about the army.
Best years of my life, stuck in the worst job on the planet. Sure, it's the best army on Mars. Best trained, best equipped, most disciplined. But with guys serving for over 10 years without a single fucking promotion? Hell's the point? Where's the enticement to be a hero? Well, thanks, another shiny fucking medal. It'll make my casket real pretty one day. No thanks. The officers are either legacies who went to the right schools or folks like you who actually went to good schools. Army doesn't care about valor in combat. They care about privilege. In my opinion.
Anton Rogue.
What do you know about Anton Rogue?
Head man of the Vori. One of my best friends. Great guy. Really fantastic. Hell you asking me shit like this? How would I know? One of the most dangerous fucks on the planet? People say he's everywhere. Knows everything about everybody, even us simple soldiers who'd never lower himself to even share a drink with. If you're looking to deal with the guy, watch your ass. Dude's a snake with friends in some very high places. Stay the hell away if you can.
Die Technomancer.
You don't like Technomancers, do you?
That a surprise, Lieutenant? You go to your little private schools, cut off from the world, then just show up all clean and well-fed with your weird-ass powers, and poof, just take other officers' positions without earning them. You don't have a damn clue what war is. Never been to the front lines. Let me tell you, I have. Even fought alongside some of your so-called masters. Day in and day out, we fought together. And day in and day out, they had more respect for our damn enemies than they ever did for me or us. We ain't nothing to your great officers with their divine abilities. Fuck they are. We show our respect to you because we know we'd probably be up shit creek in some of these wars without you. We don't have to like your kind. And I don't. It's my damn right. So yeah, no, Lieutenant. Sorry. I don't like Technomancers much.
Das ASC.
What do you know about the ASC?
Why? You work for them? This an interrogation or... Look, all I know is what everybody else knows. They protect abundance from enemies and rebels. Is that the right answer? Do I earn my merit badge?
David, listen to me. I'm not...
That's what they all say.
Wer ist denn Victor?
You know Colonel Victor?
The ASC chief? Yeah, sure. He's the head of the intelligence services. They hunt down enemy spies and rebels. But you know that already. Why are you asking? Is this a test?
No. Just interested in hearing what you think of the guy.
I don't. I don't think anything about it. Let's just leave it at that.
Na gut. Dann gehen wir halt eben. Kann ich hier so machen. Da ist eine Werkbank.
Chasing after deserters sounds great. Where do we start?
Eine Gefährten ausrüsten.
They must have gone home to ask for help, so we should pay their families a visit. I'm sure our escapees will be around.
I find it disgusting. Chasing my own companions.
Oh, noch 5 Stunden haben wir dazu die Zeit. Mit I. Jeffrey Hunter. Okay. Er hat Zeug offenbar, oder? David Ward. Er hat offenbar welches an, okay. Ja. Du bist müde, begib dich zu deinem Zimmer. Oh, okay. Wo ist mein Zimmer? Moment, wo ist denn mein Zimmer? Teamzusammenstellung. Ach so, da. Oh, die Zeit vergeht aber echt schnell hier. Nicht Team zusammenstellen. Wo kann ich denn schlafen? Ah, hier. Aber das ist nicht mein Bett. Wo kann man denn schlafen? Mir wurde gesagt, ich soll schlafen. Ah, hier. Bis zum Morgen. So. Noch 23 Stunden, okay. Dann sollten wir jetzt mal lieber diese Mission machen. Anders geht's gerade nicht. In diesen Mission ist offenbar Zeit gebunden. Aber wir mal in den Untergrund gehen. Ich weiß nicht, wo wir hin, wie wir in den Untergrund kommen. Ich glaube hier, oder? Nee. Das ist nur eine Unterführung. In den Untergrund. Ah, hier lang. Das heißt wieder hier durch. Und dann rechts abbiegen. Ah, da geht's in den Untergrund. Betreten wir den Untergrund. Also das Unterste vom Untersten. So, haben wir eine Karte vom Untergrund. Ach du Schande. Werkbank. Wir müssen offenbar Untergeschoss. Die Börse. Slums. Finde diese Türe. Wie kommt man da jetzt hin? Ich glaube erstmal hier in die Richtung. Ah, hier runter müssen wir. So. Sind wir jetzt richtig? Die Börse. Ah, hier runter geht's. So, jetzt sind wir aber richtig, oder?
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Ja, jetzt sind wir hier, okay. Kann man hier irgendwie das Dings einklicken? So. Ja, das ist nicht gut. Na komm. So. Ne, falsche Richtung. Wir müssen in die Richtung schauen und da lang. Hier sollten Deserteure sein, die Slums betreten. La la la.
Are we really gonna talk to that man? The chief of the Vori? You know that even back at home we used to hear about him? He's a terrifying man. And hanging out with the mob.
Hä? Was war denn das jetzt gerade für ein... Hä? Ach du Schande, ist das riesig. Ach du Schande. Ja, warte. Au! Nochmal. Also irgendwie habe ich vergessen, wie das funktioniert, ey. Jawohl. Ah. Achso, sind schon alle tot. Warte mal. Ey! So. So. Alles mitnehmen. War das die ersten Deserteure? So, das waren auch mal die ersten Deserteure. Puh. Ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll. Das ist so riesig hier. Ja, auch mal ein bisschen wieder zurückgehen. Zur Börse. Nee, in den Untergrund. Weil dort ist offenbar jemand. La la la
Where they're
la.
hoping to get to. I mean, sure these underworks are vast, but still. You think they want to join enemy lines?
They're trying to get away from the war, the fights, and after what they saw, we can't really hold that against them. Why was I assigned to this unit?
Gut, ich würde sagen, ich beende hier die erste Folge, Quatsch. Die 4. Folge. Bleibt mir gewogen und bis morgen. Ciao!